Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we are going to start the very first chapter of class 11th geography. And that is geography as a discipline. See, till now you studied geography as the part of your social studies. But now onward you will study it as an independent subject. Now geography as a discipline means geography as a branch of knowledge. Now first of all we'll try to address two important questions. Number 1, why should we study geography? And the second question, what is geography? We should study geography so that we can decode, explore, and understand our own planet. Because we live on the surface of the earth, our lives are affected by our surrounding, and we totally depend on the resources we found on the earth. So geography help us to understand our own surrounding, our home planet, the earth. Now, if we try to understand these primitive societies, they totally depend on the nature for their survival. Means whatever they get from the nature, like edible plants and animals, they depend on them. But if we talk about today, with time, we develop so many technologies. For example, we start producing our own food by using our natural resources. Like today, we totally understand that in what ratio we should use land, water, and soil. And with time, we also learn how to adjust our food habits and what kind of clothes we should wear. Now, if we observe closely, we could find so much variation and changes. And as a student of geography, you should be very curious to know about all these changes which took place in this time. So basically, we travel from this situation to this situation. But if we want to understand these changes, then geography can help us. How? Let us understand. Now, first of all, geography help us to understand the diversity and allow us to investigate into the cause responsible for creating such variation. But for that, we need skills. Geography also help us to develop some skills so that we can make maps and we can develop a visual sense of earth surface. Like if someone tell us about a mountain, we can visualize it. So a sense of visualization develop in geography. And if we talk about the advanced version of geography, we'll see new technologies such as GIS, means Geographic Information System, where with the help of technology we could understand a particular area in far better way, and computer cartography, where we can make maps with the help of computers. So if you know all of this, you could contribute in a better way in the development of your nation. So geography help us in so many ways. Now let us take the second question, and that is, what is geography? Now, as we know that geography is the study of our planet earth, and for the better understanding of all the variation that take place on the earth's surface, we can divide them into two: variation in physical features and variation in social and cultural features. Now, physical features vary from mountains, hill, valley, plains, plateau, oceans, lake, desert, and wilderness. And at the same time, social and cultural variation we could find somewhere village, somewhere cities, roads, railways, port, market, and many other elements that human beings develop in the period of the entire cultural development. Now, very interestingly, there is a strong relationship between both of these features. Means social and cultural features depend on physical features. Now, for an example, village and cities develop in plain areas, but there is very less construction in the desert areas. Now, there is a very dramatic statement in your NCRT book. If we try to understand in a very poetic manner, this whole physical environment is just like a stage where human beings enacted their dramas with all of their creativities, tools, and technologies. Meaning is that whatever we want to do, the base always remain the physical features. And in geography, we try to understand the relationship between the physical and social and cultural features. And now, if we talk about the word meaning of geography, it was first given by the Greek scholar Eratosthenes. Geography made up of two words. Geo means earth and graphos means the description. So, geography means the description of earth or the study of the earth. Now let's try to understand that how geography is connected and related with the other natural science and with social science. Actually, Earth is multi-dimensional, and to understand the all aspect of the Earth's surface, we need many disciplines. We need many branches to understand Earth thoroughly. It's not easy to understand the all dimension of the Earth with one discipline or one subject. To understand the different aspect, we need different discipline and subjects. Now let's understand how geography is connected and related with other disciplines. Here we have natural science and social science, and that we are going to cover in our next video. Till then, take care and thank you so much for watching.